Hi everyone. So in the previous video we have discussed the what is an embedded system, the definition of the embedded system we have discussed, and also we have discussed the differences between the uh, general purpose computer and then embedded system. So and also we have elaborately we have discussed the major area of the application of the embedded system. So let us next topic will discuss the purpose of the embedded system. If you take any application in the particular application, one of the purpose will be it will be using. The purposes may be a single purpose or it may be a two purpose or three purpose or a multiple purpose. Majorly the six different purpose the embedded system has to be designed. Okay. So here is the first purpose of the embedded system is the data collection. The task is the data collection, where we have to be require some of the data, huge data that has to be acquired from the external world and store it in the memory for next further operation purpose. That is one task of the embedded system. Second one is the data communication. Communication is very important because the data or information what have acquired or what have stored or a real time data that has to be communicated with the other end. So data communication is also very important one purpose in an embedded system. The third point is the data signal processing. The signal has need to be processed. You want to store the data into the memory. So signal processing is a very essential part or a purpose in an embedded system, where in the speech or some other audible data acquisition, the data signal processing is very important. Okay. Next, fourth one is the monitoring. So monitoring is also very important in the field of medical field. Monitoring of the patient is a very important. Okay. So in the monitoring application, the task is monitor will be utilized. Another one is the control, that is controlling purpose of the embedded system. That purpose, for example, air condition. Let me discuss in detail in further slides. Next, sixth one is the application specific user interface. So any device of the embedded system need to be easily used by the user. So there will be a need of a graphical interface for the operation or switches like switches like displays. That application, this embedded system will be the thing. The task is to be using in the embedded system. So let us will discuss detail one by one. That is data collection. Embedded system designed for the purpose of data collection perform acquisition of the data from the external world. Data collection is usually done for the storage and analysis purpose, manipulation of the data, and also transmission purpose. The collection of data is necessary. Data can be either analog form or it may be in the digital form. If the analog form data is available, the embedded system has to be interfaced a converter. The converter is nothing but an analog to digital converter is essentially required. If the data is in the form of digital, it can be directly connected or directly it may be captured without any additional interface of the system. And one of the major and typical example of this purpose is the digital camera. You know the operation of the what is the use of the digital camera is that it is capture the images, it captures the videos like that. That purpose the digital camera will be applicable in an embedded system device. Okay. So then next is the data communication. I already told the communication is very essentially required in an communication system. Here, data need to be communicated from one end to the another end. Okay, the purpose of this to be established, you have to be use the embedded system. So the field, it may be a huge field, that is complex satellite communication system too in our home networking system. Okay, the transmission is achieved either by wireless or it may be wired. Okay, two-way you can make the communication. Data can be either be transmitted by analog form also, and also it may be transferred from digital also. So here the wired communication embedded system protocol RS-232 device will be shown, USB device is shown. Okay, these are all wired communication devices. Next is the data collecting embedded terminal itself can be incorporate data communication units like wireless modules. Okay, wireless modules can be used, and data can be transferred from one point to another point. For examples are Bluetooth are there, Zigbee, Wi-Fi devices are available, Edge, GPRS, some of the examples of the wireless communication. For wired communication, already told RS-232, USB, TCP/IP, and PS2, etc. And this communication devices will be used in the network hubs, routers, switches, and the diagram also I have shown in the slide. Okay, so these are the communication purpose this embedded system will be using. Next, third task of the embedded system is that the data signal processing. Already told that the processing of speech signal or processing of the video signal, that purpose the signal processing is very one essentially required. So here signal processing functionalities are employed in applications demanding signal processing like speech coding, synthesis, audio video codec, transmission application, etc. And one more example of the processing of the signal is the a digital hearing aid. Okay, that is also shown in the picture, we can see it. Okay, digital hearing aid improves the hearing capacity of hearing impaired persons. Okay, that is the operation is known. Okay, so next fourth one is the monitoring purpose. Usually the monitoring will be applicable in medical domain field for monitoring of the patient. Okay, for example, electrocardio machine, ECG we call it as, is intended to do the monitoring of the heartbeat of the patient, but it cannot impose control over the heartbeat. We cannot control. Okay, in this purpose, what is monitoring? It not going to control, only it monitors. Other examples with monitoring functions are digital CRO that we are using in our lab, in digital electronics lab, and digital multimeters that also you see, and logic analyzers also will be in our lab. Okay, so picture also shown in the slide, you can see it. ECG machine will be there, and ECG output the graph also be there. So, and fifth one is the control. A system with a control functionality contains both sensor and actuator. This is very important. Sensors is and actuator are the very important two component which is in the embedded system for controlling operation. Sensors is connected with the input of the embedded system for capturing the changes in the input or a physically available variable or environmental variable. Actuator are the output port. It is connected at output port. This is according to this will be actuation will be taking place according to the changes in the input of the variable. Okay, for example, air conditioner. Okay, air conditioner system, it will be maintain the room temperature what it will be required room temperature. Okay, so this is the some 5 points or a 5 purpose task of the embedded system. Next, last one is the application specific user interface. The user interface like buttons, switches, keypad, lights, speakers, display units, etc. are application specific user interface. Buttons where suppose mobile handset buttons are required for user friendly purpose. Keypad, light, that all the user interface. Example, all of you know that mobile phone is an example application specific user interface. Okay, so that purpose this embedded system will be applicable, it will be used in the mobile phone. So these are the six purpose essentially the embedded system are required. These six essential purposes we can use it in different applications of the embedded system devices, okay, with singly or multiply. So let us see here, some questions is given. Let write the answer for these questions. Okay, 3 questions, objective questions will be there. Just take the questions and answer it and send it to me. Okay, next 4, 5, 6 questions you just copy down and you have to be answer. Next some description answer need to be right. 2 questions are there, so for the 2 questions you have to be answered. Okay, thank you.